babe. I'm trying to get both of them on at the same time so I can be on both. I'm trying to get my Facebook and my TikTok on at the same time so it can be, um, I can have the answers at the same time. I don't know. I know it's going to beep again and it probably interrupted. So we'll just see what happens. All right. I don't know. This shit is crazy. What in the world? We'll see. I got both of them going, I think, but oh my God, it's been a long day. I decided to hop on because I've had so many people ask me for updates on how I was doing, how do I feel, what is this, what is that. And we finally just got settled in from all my appointments today at Mayo, and I'm exhausted and I'm starting to crash like not even 30 minutes ago. Just something as simple as my glucose, it went up to over 250 and it's already back down below 50 and I am like over it, but I'm used to feeling like this. I'm used to going through this. Hey y'all, I'm sorry y'all, I'm streaming on two different things, so if I'm looking one way and looking another, that's why. I'm live on my TikTok and hey cousin, I'm live on my TikTok and my Facebook, so I'm trying to, and I'm not home, so hold on, I'm trying to figure out how I can set both of these up at the same time. So hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Hey, thank you. Oh, I feel okay. I mean, I feel fine. My normal. It's not normal for anybody else. Okay. Forget how I look. It's been a long day. I've been at the hospital all day. Rochester is boring. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to pick up my phone. So I'm live on my Facebook and my TikTok. So if it looks like I'm looking cross-eyed, it's because see that noise that you hear is because my glucose is literally below 50 right now. And I'm over this shit, y'all. Like, it wasn't even 30. It hasn't even been 30 minutes. It was just 252. Hey, y'all. On TikTok. Hi, y'all. And it's below 50. And it's like, I do not want to go to the hospital. I just left there. I have been there all day. My morning started at 6. My first appointment was at 6:45. And like, don't get me wrong though, Mayo Clinic, y'all, they don't play. They don't play. I look rough. Yes, I look rough. It's been a long day. Hey, Gabby, I see you on both. It's been a long day. Like, they don't waste any time, guys. I've gotten what I got accomplished today here at Mayo. Has been phenomenal. Regardless of how I feel, how tired I am, y'all, it has been phenomenal. So many people keep asking me, how do I feel? What's happening? What's going on? I have been trying to edit the video where I can explain everything that's happening with me. It's so much. Well, if you want to add the doctors I now said Mayo, I have over 30 doctors. So I have my team there in Texas, in Dallas, Texas, and now I am at Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. We flew in yesterday, and I'm praying that I'll be home by Wednesday or Thursday. But I go this morning for my first appointment with the internal medicine doctor, and he instantly added 6 more. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me make sure. Nope, that's my mom. I can call her back. I'm sorry, y'all. I instantly I forgot what I was saying. Oh, he instantly added 6 appointments. Today alone, I've had labs done, all kind of labs done. I've had I hope I'm saying this right, autonomic something test. So it's like a tilt test, the Q sweat test, it's a whole bunch in one. All kind of things hooked up to me, stimulating my nerves, Watching my heart rate drop to 20, y'all. It's been a shitty ass day. Like, hey, Walter. Again, guys, if I'm looking like I'm cross-eyed, it's because I'm on two platforms at once. I'm on my TikTok and I'm on my Facebook. So if you follow me on TikTok, it's easier for you to go there because my Facebook will get interrupted every time. I guess one of the kids or something texts me. Anyway, but even I wanted you to physically see me. My number was just 254. My husband is like, look, we're finna go back to the hospital. I'm like, no, the hell we're not. And then I'm even more stressed out because I boarded the flight. I did not pack my injection, my emergency injection, because I didn't want to have to deal with security. I didn't want to have to deal with the whole pat down, the mask, and all of that. So I left it because I'm like, hey, I'm going to Mayo Clinic. I'm going where the best is. Like, if I need something, I'll just go to the hospital. And here I am. I was just at 256. I'm going to post pictures or edit a video hopefully today. And I'm already at 50. Let me see. Right now it's reading it's at 56. That's all within a 30-minute time frame. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, or if you don't know somebody personally that goes through what I'm dealing with, thank you, cousin. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to read the comments on both sides over here. Who is that? Okay, hey, Lynette, how you doing? It's hard, and what's sad is that I'm so used to going through what I'm going through that I don't know when to speak up and say, hey, babe, I feel bad, or I don't know, like the tremor will start. I don't know if you can see my hand, but the tremor start, and eventually I'll get real lightheaded. And I'll just crash. I'll crash. I'll have to get in the bed. Like, it just wipes everything out of me. Thank you guys for the gifts. I don't know why the gifts isn't showing up top, but it's showing in my chat. So I do see them, but that's weird. Hey Tippy, I'm trying to, guys. Like, let me tell y'all something. Even with all this shit that I'm dealing with, like, y'all gonna always see me smile. Like, you're gonna always see me in a good place, even when I'm fussing, fighting, and, venting on my posts, I'm still strong. I still have kids. Hey, Mama Key. I see you in here. Yeah, see that noise that you hear? That is my glucose monitor screaming at me. That's the noise you don't want to hear. The regular beep that you usually will hear is beep, 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 like a loud toy. But when you hear that noise that you just heard right there, that's not a good one. You don't want to hear that one. That means you're extremely low or you're extremely too high. And right now I'm low. So, like, if you personally know me, you'll probably recognize it in my face right now. You see the drop in my face. You'll see the tremor in my hands. You probably can't see it that well on camera, but I was like, you know what? I want them to see what happens as it's happening. And it's so frustrating. Like, I'm over it. But it'll pass. It usually takes about I want to say probably usually 30 minutes to an hour. I'll bounce back. I'll usually start to feel better. But I mean, I'm at the best place for me right now. We are in Rochester, Minnesota at Mayo Clinic. I've literally seen 4 doctors today, labs done, all kinds of tests done so fast. I'm happy with the progress here. I'm just waiting on when I'll be coming home, when I'll be able to leave. If I'm not able to leave by Wednesday, I'm going to send him back home. I'll stay and he'll get back home to the kids. We still have a life there. We still have a business to run. He still has to work. I forgot what I was about to say. That's another thing that happens. Like, my memory goes in and out when my episodes are happening, and it's frustrating. So I was like, you're right. Giving up is not an option, cousin. I'm not going to give up. I may fuss and fight. I may cry. I may throw fits. But I won't give up because I can't. I can't. It's too many people that's relying on me to not give up. But some of my results, Mama Key, did I get any results? I did. Some of my results are on the portal. I've read them, but I don't know exactly quite what they mean. But the ones that I'm waiting for I won't have those till tomorrow, I'm assuming. But I go back in the morning at 7:45. And I see endo in the morning, and I'm pretty sure they'll be adding more. They're trying to make sure I see the cardiologist before I leave. Also because of course I have the heart monitor on still now. I wasn't able to take it off because I'm still getting bad readings. So, hey Juju, tell Juju I said hey. Yes, you haven't seen me live. I'm sorry, y'all. Facebook, and I'm on live on TikTok as well. So I'm talking to them. They're asking questions. Yeah, you haven't seen me live. I don't really go live anymore on TikTok. I've been dealing with a lot of health issues and just life in general, and I'm never up to going live. Like I've been, my health goes up and down. So that's why you see me post my videos and get off. When I have energy, I make 1,000 videos. I save them in my drafts, and I save them to post on days when I don't feel good. So it sucks, y'all. Like it sucks, but going to Mayo Clinic today has opened my eyes. Like, I'm going to try not to get emotional, but it has opened my eyes in ways that, even with everything I got going on, I'm blessed. Because I saw people in there today. Hey, Sleepy, how you doing? I seen people in there that you can tell is fighting. They've been fighting. They fighting a battle bigger than mine. Here I am complaining because I had to cut my damn hair because it's thinning and falling out, because of what's going on. And here I am complaining. And I'm sitting here watching people on, you just should have seen some of those people that I came across today. And then one lady that I was talking to today, when we were sitting down, I'm trying to keep up with the comments on both sides, guys. So I'm not ignoring any questions or any comments. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I see them. It's been a tough day, Sleepy. I'm in Rochester right now. I'm in Minnesota at Mayo Clinic. I don't know if y'all even hear it, but the trembling is starting to happen in my voice. I'm holding my hand so they can stop. But it's a side effect of when my glucose goes up and down. I went from 256, and I'm now at, let's see what it says. I'm at 57 right now. So I'm hoping it starts to go up. Like, it does not feel good. But I'm so used to feeling it that I know how to function through it. Like if I was at home right now with the kids, I know I would be doing dinner, baths, bed, all of that. And it's frustrating because if you know me, yeah, Jay is here. He's here. Girl, Rochester, they barely got a damn Burger King. Crawfish, no ma'am. When I say there's nothing here but Mayo Clinic, there's nothing here but Mayo Clinic. And like the houses for the people that work at Mayo Clinic, there's absolutely nothing here. But I'm not alone. No, Jay is with me. I would never put myself alone. Do y'all see now why I don't go anywhere anymore? Why I don't like to do anything? Because this is what happens. If it gets any worse though, I'll just end it. I'll end it, and I'll probably just go ahead and go back to the hospital. But I just don't want to go back. I'm over it. I'm tired of going. I did not come here to stay in the hospital. I came here to visit and go in and out, but I don't want to go back. But hold on a second. He'll be in here. He'll be back in here in a second. He's in the shower. I think I'll get him to get me something. I'll probably just need to, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to scroll through the comments. I don't want anybody thinking, I know this might sound crazy. I just read the comment where somebody said we don't need you passing out. I may laugh when I say this, but child, I'm you. That's not out of the norm for me. That's not out of the norm. Thank you, Renee. I see your comment. Thank you so much. You can text me if you need to. I'll reply. See, you can see if you pay attention over here, you'll see the trimmer. You'll see the trimmer. Like, y'all, this shit sucks. It sucks. Like, I used to be this Energizer bunny. I used to go 24/7, nonstop. You couldn't tell me nothing. And now I have to think twice about everything I do, everything I eat, everything I drink, and it's frustrating. And like I said, about the passing out, unfortunately, if it happens, we're used to it. All I would have to do, unfortunately, I have an emergency injection that I would give myself, or he would give me. Obviously, I wouldn't give it to myself if I'm out. And then I just have to get to the hospital within 10, 15 minutes. And thankfully, Mayo Clinic is literally, we're right here. We're right here, like not walking distance. I didn't stay. We're not like right there, but we're not. We're within 5 minutes of the hospital, so I'll be fine. Who just put love you? Hey Trish, love you too, girl. But for those that, but I can say this though. Let me not focus on the bad. Let me tell you what is good. Today I got hope again. Today I feel optimistic again, despite the fact that I'm going through an episode right now. Like I just told him, he was like, "You finna go live?" I said, "Yeah, I want them to see me right now dealing with it." Like, again, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but the tremor is there. My fingers are trembling. Like, I don't know if you see them shaking, but I get shakes in my hand. I get a really bad headache, and then I'm going to crash to where, like, how if you're really fatigued, you had a long day, you're tired, you need to go to sleep. That's what happens, and my face, like, I'm slowing down. So my words may slow down. I may slur them. I'm fine. Like, I'm not having a stroke or anything. It's just a side effect of my glucose dropping really low, really fast. But I'm used to it. Unfortunately, I have learned how to function through all of this. Like, this will be happening when I'm at home with the kids. And I swear to God, I'll still be cooking dinner, getting laundry, and then there's some days where I can't get out of bed at all, and the kids are taking care of me. And thankfully, my kids have adjusted. Jeremy has adjusted. My friends, they're getting used to me not being the one doing it all. Well, they drop off meals, they check on the kids, they be like, "No, I'm gonna do this." They know not to ask me because I'm going to say no, so they just do it, and I'll be like, "Okay, whatever. It is what it is." But I got hope again today. I'm not going to lie. These people at Mayo Clinic, if you're sick or somebody that's sick and they can afford to come to Mayo Clinic or have the insurance, this is the place to be. Because today alone, I've seen 6 doctors. About 6 between labs, testing, internal medicine. And then tomorrow I start with endo. And there's no telling, "Hey, Keisha, how you doing?" Hey, Leander, thank you. Again, guys, I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm live on TikTok and Facebook, so I'm trying to read both. But like, they gave me hope again. Like, the doctor that I saw this morning was breathtaking. Like, I even saw one of the people I saw today was a dermatologist, because again, I have SIBO psoriasis. It's a rare form of psoriasis that affects my face, my hair, which is why it's falling out. Oh, thank you, camera mom. Okay, I'm slightly starting to go back up. It's still low. That's why it's still making a weird beeping noise. But it's at 62, so I'm starting to make my way back up. And a lot of people ask me that. I'm reading the comments on both. A lot of people ask me, they say they like my spirit or they like my attitude with everything I'm going on. I have no choice. At one point, I did let it consume me to where, like, I wouldn't get out of bed. I would cry every day. I was in a dark place, but you eventually find out how to adjust. And I did eat. We ate. Trust me, I ate. I had to eat because of the labs. I can't. I'm on both. And so I ate this morning. I did eat. We ate when we left the hospital. That's why we both shocked on why it's doing what it's doing, because I did good. I actually had a good day today as far as eating. But like I said, I have hope. Don't get me wrong, I still have my dark days today. Like, there's times right now where I have my days where I'm like, man, excuse my language to some of you guys who's on here, but I'd be like, fuck this. I'd be like, forget it. There are literally days or weeks where I don't go to any of my appointments. I don't forget the meds, forget all of that. There are plenty of days where I say, forget it. I'm not doing it. You talking about, hey, Jay. Gabby said, hey, Jeremy. and it gets hard, but you learn to just to just find it again. You have to find yourself again. I think it's because of the kids. I have kids. They expect you to be there. They get that you're sick. They get that things are changing, things are happening. But you got to keep pushing. You cannot just sit and not do something. You can't just not move on with life. Because if I continued down the path that I was on before I tried to reposition my focus, then I probably wouldn't be here. I like, no kidding. Like, I don't think people understand how your mental affects your physical health, like literally. And that's why I had to shift my thinking. But again, those days get hard, but thankfully my support system is hell. Like, my support system is amazing. And I'm talking about those people who send those inboxes that's messaging me, Mail, you crossed my mind today. I'm praying for you. We may not even talk every day. We may not even personally know each other. We probably met through couponing, through my business, through Facebook, or through somebody else. Those are the messages that keep me going. That's what keep me going. Those texts that I get from my friends on those days when I'm laying in the bed and be like, man, forget today. My friends, when y'all text me those messages, Mail, hey, I'm just checking on you. I want y'all to know those matter. That's what keeps me going. Thank you, Trish. I appreciate it. Hey, Ma. I used to want to pass it out, girl. We did. We got it. We in good hands over here. But you just hold on a second, John. I'm trying to catch up on the comments on both sides. But those are the things that keep me going. Like, they don't go unnoticed, those comments. Like yesterday, for instance, who was it? I want to say it was Rhonda. Yeah, Rhonda. Comment on one of my posts, just out the blue. What's your cash app? I was like, huh? You know, I had to say we made it. We arrived. My eyes are starting to swell. Ugh. I hate it, y'all. Like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate all of this. And just randomly sent, a cash app or whatever, and it was like, use it towards dinner. And like, we're not in need for anything, absolutely anything. We're good. We're gonna make it happen. Whatever needs to be done is going to happen. But you don't realize how much you would spend doing something like this. Even though all my medical is covered, thank God for the amazing insurance we have, you still got to pay. You still have to pay for lodging. Lodging is the biggest bill. You still got to pay for it. Insurance is not going to cover that. You still got to pay for your gas, the rental car, the flights, the food you got to eat when you're here. And oh my God, Rochester is this big. And don't even get me started. There's absolutely nothing to do here. It's cold, ugly, and it's just awful. But I'm trying to go catch up on the comments. Okay, but it's starting to go up, guys. Thankfully it's starting to go up. I'm at 70. They be asking about you. There go Jay. Y'all always asking about. I don't know if y'all see him back there. But he's here. I'm safe. Somebody was like, where is Jay? We don't want you passing. I'm like, I ain't. But so even though you still hear the beeping noise, it's beeping because I'm still below my normal, where I'm supposed to be, but it is going back up. And my hands are starting to settle. The tremors are starting. But I will have the side effect of it that will happen is that tomorrow I'm going to wake up feeling like shit, which is fine because I'm going to Mayo Clinic in the morning again. So hopefully I'll be going home Wednesday. But I know that I have to come back in March. Right now I'm supposed to be back in March, but I'm hoping we can get a lot done tomorrow. Like, they move really fast. Like, if your appointment's at 1:30, I was in that room at 1:31. They play no games here, guys. They move super fast. But anyway, I just wanted to get on, and I wanted y'all to see live how I feel when it's happening. I tried to catch it sooner. Sleepy said, what number does it need to be? Don't ask me that. I'm not going to answer that question, right? Because then y'all will be asking me every time I'm live what my number's supposed to be. It ain't happening. I ain't telling you. I'm just listening for ex Gabby. Gabby ain't, she don't even know the number. She's a personal friend in real life. And every time she's around me and my phone beeps, she be like, what's your number? I'm not telling you. It's a certain sound that you need to listen for. And the moment you hear that sound is when you should be worried. That's when you should be like, Mel. Actually, that happened on live once before, Gabby. I don't know if you remember or not. Y'all remember I literally had to end my live and Maya had to bring me orange juice because I was 2 seconds from passing the hell out. This was about a year ago when I first started doing TikTok. I'm on TikTok and Facebook, y'all. So that may seem weird to some of y'all who just joined on Facebook. But that's why I'm talking back and forth. Thank you, Tion. How you doing? But it happens in, hey, Tara Day. Oh my God, your name is so long. I haven't seen you pop in a minute, but I don't go live anymore either. I'm trying to do better with documenting this health because so many people have invested into what's going on. And I promise I'm going to get the video edited that explains everything that's going on But when I say almost 90% of every body part of mine has a problem, it does. And a lot of people ask me, how do I do it? They don't think that anything is wrong because I still get up, I still run my business, I still dance, make my TikToks, but that's what's keeping me here. If I didn't have this business to run, if I didn't have these kids, if I didn't have this husband, if I didn't have these people that I know care, I wouldn't be here. I want to say that was back in October. I went into a really dark place. I left and went away for a whole week. I just left. Just left. I was in a dark place. I was ready to end it because I got tired of the pain that I deal with every day. Do you know how it feels to wake up one day feeling absolutely amazing? Like some days I wake up feeling so good. I'd be like, "Ooh, today is the day." Girl, feeling good. I'd be like, "Today is the day." But then in a second, just like this, today I had a good day. I had a good day today. Is an example, but just like this, my whole day can go upside down. I can end up in the ER in 2 seconds. I can end up having to get myself the injection in 2 seconds. Or like when we went to Disney, for instance, when we took the kids to Disney World last year, I put myself on the back burner to make them happy. One of my conditions that I have, I can't be in the sun too long or in the cold too long because my skin burns. When I say burns, burns. But I took my kids to Disney World in 100-degree plus weather in Florida for them. You have to have a purpose. You have to have a reason. You have to know why you're doing it. Because one thing I noticed, a lot of people are out there dealing with their own battles, whether it's health, whether it's kids, marriage, work, business, money, about to lose your house, whatever it is you're going through. We always focus on everything that's going wrong. What's wrong? What's wrong with the picture? What's wrong? To those who just joined me on Facebook, I'm on my TikTok as well. So if I'm looking cross-eyed, it's because I'm looking at both screens. But we focus on what's wrong so much. We always be like, oh, here we go again. Or why is this and why is that? That we don't take just 1 second, just one, to think what's going right in all of those situations. And so, like when I was in the hospital back in December, I went in for an outpatient procedure. I was supposed to go home the same day. I ended up in the hospital for 9 days. And the only reason why I ended up being 9 is because I told them I'm going home today. I made them send me home. But that is when my cardiac issues got worse. And this is what I have on now. A lot of people have been asking me in my videos, in my TikTok videos, you see this? This is clogging my heart. It's telling them when it's misfiring. They can see everything. They will call me if it's going crazy, if it's too high, if it's too crazy. They can see it all. They can see it all. And then my glucose monitor is on my lower half of my stomach. But y'all see it all the time. I've been wearing that for over almost 2 years now. But the heart monitor is, I was supposed to take it out before I came. But they called and told me I needed to do 2 more weeks. So it'll be on for 2 more weeks. And what's happening is it's kind of like a car when a car misfire. Hey y'all, hey Flo, I hope you're ready for Vegas. But see, that's what I'm talking about. See, like right then, just something as simple as that makes me smile. My friends make me so happy, and they know who they are. They make me so happy. Y'all keep me going. Like we went out Thursday and we all was like big ass kids. I don't think nobody wanted to admit it. But we all hadn't seen each other since like November. And that's really because of me. I'm usually the one that plans and texts everybody. I better look, I don't give a damn what you got to do. We getting out. But I haven't been in the mood. But we all got together Thursday. It was last minute. So they said no, I would have totally understand. But it was very last minute. I texted everybody who lived close to me. And we went bowling. Y'all, I think we all needed that moment. Everybody who was with me on Thursday had their own things they've been dealing with or just needed that break. And some people act like they don't need people. You need people. You just need the right people. You need the right people. And on this journey, I have learned what the right people meant. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Lexus. I have learned. Hey, Diane, where's my Pootie? What is Pootie doing? You probably got him over there spoiled, rotten as ever. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Joy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with the comments on both. But everybody needs that. Everybody needs it. Everybody needs those friends. Like Brandy lives buku. Oh my God. Who told her to move to Oklahoma? Even though she don't live in Oklahoma for real. She knows what I'm talking about. But she lives far from me. I wish she lived closer. Like, all my friends are busy. We all get it, but we all are there for each other still. Whether it's once a month, checking in once a week. You have to have the right people in your life to get through the things that I'm dealing with. Brandy, I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna put you out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody else can see your comments, right? They can see what you just typed. Oh my God, y'all, she's crazy. That's just her personality. But it's moments like with that right there. What you see in that chat is what I get in real life, in person, from my friends, and that's what keeps me going. We all need that person. Everybody's going through something. And I had a few people tell me this. Oh, you share too much on Facebook. Or, Lord forgive me for what I'm about to say, but fuck y'all opinions. I don't care if you think I share too much. This is my life. And like I told y'all in my last video, when I ended up having that surgery in December that I did not want to have, that I had a bad feeling about, I said, if I end up dying through this process, for whatever reason, I have signed my will, I have signed my DNR, all of that. If anything happens, they know not, just let me go. But I told you my sole purpose is I'm praying that my journey that I've been sharing so openly will save somebody else. Because my conditions that I have are so rare, which is why I'm at Mayo Clinic. I am praying that we figure out how to fix it, a cure or whatever the hell, and I can help save somebody else. And I'm teaching people how to advocate for their self when they go to these doctor's appointments. Advocate for yourself. Because, oh Lord, I can't tell you how many doctors I fired. Yes, I will fire a doctor. I pay you to take care of me. So you're going to listen to me. You're going to listen to me. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. And, hey mama, I ignored your call when you called a second ago. I was on here, so I couldn't answer your call. You said that's all this. Brandon, shut up. But, let me see what my number is, because I can feel the difference. Hold on. Yep, it's at 78. So it's going back up, y'all. We getting there. We getting there. But, thank you, mama. Love you too. I'm gonna call you back when I get off of here, though. I had to ignore your call because you had interrupted my live. I had just started. Ooh, y'all, look at my head. And see, like, one of my conditions, I can't even touch my scalp because it's like, I wish I could show y'all where you can't really see it on video, but my scalp is, a lot of people see this and they think that's dandruffs. So if you ever see me and my scalp is white, it's not dandruffs. That is SIBO psoriasis. And there ain't nothing we can do about it. Nothing. Whenever it's inflamed, I cannot touch my scalp. I have to find a hairstyle to where I can protect my hair, which is why I started to get, either like a sew-in or a quick weave, so I cannot touch my scalp. It hurts like hell. My hair is, I've had thick hair all my life. All my life. My hair is falling out. Literally every day. And oh my God, y'all. I don't want to talk about it. It drives me crazy, but, I'm trying to, I share so much information about my life because, for one, I don't care what nobody thinks. Two, shut up, Brandy. You have seen my real hair. I know I used to always keep braids and my hair done, but that is why I was protecting my hair. And of course, I transitioned to natural, like 2-3 years ago. So I have a silk press right now. Well, it's a short right now because I had a long day and it's really, really cold here. So I've had a beanie on all day. But I'm just trying to teach people to speak up. Like, and I pray to God. I know a few people in here probably know Jasmine, but something as simple with Jasmine, and may she rest in peace. That girl told me to not give up. She told me not to give up. And she was like, I prayed to God that one day I have the courage to share my story like you're sharing your story. And not even a month and a half, 2 months later, I get on Facebook and she's no longer here. I didn't want that to be me. This has been going on since 2020. June 5th, 2020 is when my life changed forever. And I just spoke up about it publicly, including to my mother. Nobody knew. Nobody knew what was going on, what we had been fighting with over here in my household until last year in August is when I finally said, okay, it's time. Hey guys, thank you. Hey y'all. Hey Dr. Josie. I'm sorry, I'm on Facebook and TikTok. I'm trying to keep up, y'all. Hey. But that is why I shared my story. First of all, I decided to come out because My doctors told me I need to tell the people that I'm going to be around, because if I'm out and about, for instance, with my friends, which I have been. I've been out with Mama Key, and Brittany before, and I think with Stacy, and it actually happened. I had an episode to happen with them where my numbers went from like normal to over 250 in a matter of seconds, and they didn't know, they would have not known what to do or anything. If y'all notice, I have this on. My medical bracelet is there. So, they know to instantly call him, of course, but they need to know what to do right then, because when it happens, you have a certain time frame window to act, or that's my life. That's my life now. And y'all wonder why I'm angry sometimes, and my mood changes. One minute you see Mel posting something happy, the next minute you see her posting something sad or whatever. Is because it literally affects the mental as well. I'm also losing my memory. Like, there's times where I don't remember things, important things. These folks asked me the other day at one of my appointments, what you said, Brandy? Oh my God, hold on, y'all. The other day, these people asked me at my appointment how old Pootie was. I swear to God. It was, you probably didn't turn the fan part off too, because I hear it blowing. They asked me the date of birth of Pootie. I forgot what I was at with him. Y'all can answer these people. Like, if y'all know me, I know it was embarrassing. Even after we left, we was breaking down the party, and somebody said, how old are your kids? I said 14, 11, 6, and I said, babe, how old is Pootie? He looked at me like, are you serious? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm serious. I could not think how old Pootie was. Pootie's 4. He's 4. We got home from the party from out of Dallas, and I still was like, babe, how old is Pootie again? But he's used to it. He's used to the memory part, so he knows to just answer the question and move on. So if you're ever with me and that happens, that's not a joke. That's unfortunately what's happening with me, is affecting every part of my body, every single part of my body. And I'm just dealing with it. I'm adjusting. Please do send that. I need you to send that anyway. That's my get well gift, Brandy. Hold on, my phone about to go dead. I gotta adjust it. Okay, I'm sorry, TikTok. I'm here on both. I'm here on both. But oh my God, Brandy, you stupid. You so stupid. Oh my God. Now that would be memorable. Okay, and see, like now, even with the smile on my face, my head is starting to hurt, which is a side effect of the fluctuation of the glucose. I'm going to get a badass headache and probably will not get good sleep tonight. And that is what I'm used to. I average probably 3 to 5 hours of sleep in a 24-hour period every single day. Every single day. Like, it sucks. Like, I do not sleep. If you text me and ask me what I'm doing at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to say staring at the wall. I barely sleep. And that's the life that I live now. And that's okay. Put it back in. Put what back in? I don't know who that is. Is one of my moderators here? I think Sleepy's still here. Sleepy, what? See, one of my moderators. Check that out. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm live on my TikTok too, y'all, and I got somebody in my damn live. Oh, never mind. One of my moderators took care of it. I got a feeling I know exactly what that was. That was a fake account. That wasn't a real account. Hey, Benita, how you doing? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it, guys. I'm not ignoring y'all comments. I'm just live on my TikTok and Facebook, and it's hard to keep up with both. Hey, Testa, how you doing? Oh my God, yeah, the headache is coming, but y'all, I know how to function through it all. Like, you'll be amazed. I'd be sitting there having a whole conversation with you with a headache and not feeling bad. We was at my brother's house. I go to my brother's house every Sunday. How you doing, Miss Benita? Every Sunday for we go over there to hang out, eat dinner, whatever. And my phone be beeping. And he'd be like, what? One day he finally realized it again. It was me. But he was like, what is that noise? Because it beeps loud. There's no way for me to mute it. So if you're ever with me and you hear that beeping noise, just ignore it. Well, don't ignore it. But if you wonder why Mel not picking up the phone, looking at it, it's because I'm used to the sound. I'm used to it. So I tend not to pay attention to it. It beeps at me so much, I be ignoring it. But he was like, what is that noise? I said, that's me beeping. He's like, why need you to turn that off? I'm like, how rude. You can't turn it off. Hey, Renee. And so, wait a minute, Renee, Missy, right? I got so many Renees I know on social media. Oh my God. But y'all names don't be y'all actual names, and I know y'all boss. I want to make sure I don't get people mixed up. But but I forgot, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Yep. I thought so. Shut. I'm gonna kick you in the head. Y'all heard this man back here sing because I said I forgot my train of thought. That's how normal this is. Hey SK, how you doing? I'm live on my TikTok too, SK, if you want to switch over there. I was doing that. No, you was doing it. Oh, the hole in the wall. I think Ruth is, I think she's still alive. Is she in here? I know Missy. That's what I was saying. I know that's your middle name. I was just making sure I had the right profile because the profile pictures are small in the chat. But yeah, I know that was you. How can I forget you? But y'all, like, first of all, I'm ready to go. We just got here yesterday. Like we've been here forever. And it feel like we've been here forever. There is absolutely nothing in Rochester, Minnesota. Nothing. To my knowledge, based on my past, somebody in my TikTok asked me, have we determined if it's lupus? I've been tested for lupus. But I also know someone who's been tested 3 times before they finally got their diagnosis. So I do believe tomorrow when I see the endocrinologist here, they're doing everything all over again. They're doing their own everything. Hey, don't be pointing out my phone beeping, y'all. I know it's beeping. His husband sitting right behind me. We good. If I pass out while sitting here talking to y'all, he's right here. But I promise you I'm fine. I'm good. I am used to the beeping. I'm used to the side effects. That is why I decided to go live while it was happening. So I can show y'all what we deal with on day to day. Like I wish I can y'all could have been a fly on the wall so y'all can see how this shit affects me every day. It affects my mood, my ability to eat, drink, sleep, think, everything. Is no fun. I see you, SK. I see you switched over. I had somebody here a second ago. Like, I know it was a fake profile, but they was trying it. But one of the moderators took care of it already and blocked them. But I'm pretty sure whoever that was will be back again on another profile. Like it even affects my vision. There's sometimes where like I'm already blind. I already wear contacts, and so it affects my vision. And another reason why somebody asked me the other day why don't I drive alone anymore? It's because I literally doze off at the wheel. Not fall asleep, but I literally like go into a daze for a second and I come back in. And so I'm just afraid to drive alone. I always make sure somebody is in the car and hold on. Hey Sonia. I only drive when I absolutely have to. And that's rare. He does all the driving. Or I'll call a friend, or I just keep my ass at home. If I'm not going to the doctor or anything, I stay home. Because my biggest fear is being at the wheel, passing out, and harming myself or harming somebody else, and I couldn't live with that. So I get major anxiety when I think about having to drive. Even with somebody in the car with me, I get major anxiety. Doctor told me to go file for disability. I will not. I will not claim that. We're going to get this fixed. This is going to be the year. Mayo Clinic just gave me hope again this morning. For the ones who just joining me, I'm in Rochester at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. I got people sending me dual live requests on TikTok. I do not want to battle. Oh, SK has sent the flame. Thank you, SK. I don't want to battle. I'm not doing any battles today. No, not today. Yeah, and that's what's annoying, Tester, is that I have all the symptoms for like as far as the lupus, for instance, and tested twice. One years and years ago when I was way younger. This is before I even moved to Texas, and then we did it. I want to say about 3 years ago, but they are going to test again. They even tested me for the sickle cell trait, even though I wouldn't have it. They tested to see if I carried the trait because they said you can carry the trait and still have all the signs, even though you don't have the full-on sickle cell. Like, I'm learning so much through this process. We have discovered, I had one doctor tell me Addison's disease. I don't know if you guys heard of that. Y'all, it's been a lot. I'm on my 3rd tumor. The 2 have been removed, but I still have one that sits in my stomach. We cannot remove that one because it's part of my pancreas. So yes, a part of my pancreas is inside of my stomach. I don't know how else to explain that. And if they remove it, that can be a bigger problem for me because though it's in my stomach, it still acts as part of the pancreas. It still helps with the insulin. It still helps with everything the pancreas does. So I'm screwed there. They have cut into my stomach 3 times now. My stomach is probably this big. Probably my actual inside stomach is probably this big. Hey, Wendy. I'm live on TikTok too, Wendy, if you want to switch over. But so I know I'm about to end this Facebook one in a minute. And just go over to TikToks. I think I want to. Let me see if Sean is on. Hold on. I probably just blew somebody's mind with that. But yes, I'm on my 3rd tumor. The first 2 are out. The first one in my knee was benign. It was PVNS. It's a long word, pigmented venola something. Long word. I'll post it. And they took that one out. It was wrapped around my joints in my knee. That was found by mistake. I got injured in Camp Gladiator working out, and we found it by mistake. Tell your wife thank you, SK, and I'm always praying for her too. I'm always praying for both of you guys, and when she goes to the doctor too, I appreciate it. And then the one in my shoulder, which I thought was a mole. Like, I don't know if y'all can see. Facebook probably can see, but if you guys ever paid attention, who knows me personally, I got this big ugly scar over here. Big ugly. That was because that's where the tumor was taken out. If you follow me on Facebook, guys, or you personally know me, remember I posted it. I actually posted a picture of the tumor they took out of my shoulder. That was also, both of those tumors were tumors. Hey, Keela, I'm live on TikTok too if you want to switch over. I think I got 2 moderators over there though. I had doctors tell me only 1% of people in the world get it. Both of those tumors are so rare. And then they say that other descents, like other races get them, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm good. I won't have it. Bullshit. I had both of them. So now when I go to the doctor, they be like, oh, well, the chance of that happening is slim. I tell them I'm that slim every single time. Don't tell me what the 1% chance is, because every time they say that, I end up in that 1%. Hey, Wendy, thank you for switching over. Hey, guys, that's on my Facebook. I'm live on my TikTok too. So if you like, I'm looking at both cross-eyed because I'm trying to read both. And I'm telling my moderators is coming in on Facebook to go to TikTok because they help control my chat over there. The hell? I'm sorry. What was that? I don't know if that was a TikTok glitch or what, but again, for those who just joined, I'm at the Mayo Clinic, Rochester. Hopefully I'm home by it's hot damn meal, Missy. All one word. Hot damn meal. Where did I get my medical bracelet from? I actually got it on Amazon. Just go on Amazon. They got some pretty ones. I'm actually finna get a new one because I have to add I have my main disorder on here, which is my issue with anesthesia. So if I'm ever unconscious, they can know that I may be unconscious because of the anesthesia. But hey Brandon. Hey Brandon. Where's Keela? I could have sworn she was over here too. Or was that you on Keela's page? I can't keep up with y'all too. But yes, if you have any medical condition, I cannot stress to you enough to get a medical bracelet. I don't care what medical condition it is. If you're allergic to certain medicines or whatever, all you need to do is get a bracelet, put two important contacts on it, and on my thing, it tells them to check my wallet. It tells them to check my wallet because inside my wallet, it lists all my medical history. All my medicines. It tells them what I'm allergic to. Like I can't have NSAIDs. I can't have any type of NSAIDs. It tells them what I'm currently taking because one issue that I'm having right now is I take a steroid that helps control my hypotension, but I need to take a medicine that will help my heart. Problem is I can't take both at the same time. So we literally have to decide which one was more important. We still haven't made that decision. How do you pick and make a decision when neither will be good, if that makes sense? You know, if you pick this one, you're gonna have to now suffer this. If you pick this one, now you gotta suffer that. So like that's why I'm always like I'm screwed regardless of what I do. I'm screwed regardless of what I do. But hold on. Okay, I was making sure I didn't miss anything over here on TikTok. I don't know. I haven't talked to Brittany. When I get off alive, we'll text in the group chat, Mama Key. I haven't talked to her. I didn't want to bother her. She may be. You know what? We'll talk in the group chat. Don't throw off my focus. I told you. Don't throw me off. But that's just one of the few things I have going on. And I'll gladly, like, anybody, like, a lot of people message me and be asking me questions. I don't mind answering them. If I don't get to you right away, it's just because I'm overwhelmed. You got to realize how many people ask me to tell them what's going on. When you're living it, you get tired of talking about it. So when I tell y'all that I don't want to talk about it, it's not because I'm being rude. It's just I live it. I'm having to repeat this story every day to doctors, to, I have to explain to my husband every day how I'm feeling, my kids, or to my close people. Sometimes I just don't want to talk about it. So you may message me on Monday and I may not get back to you to Saturday. It's not because I ignored you. It's overwhelming repeating the same thing over and over. But I appreciate the concern. You got some people who asking because they really want to know. And then you got those people that's asking to be nosy. I am not contagious. So I want to make that clear. Not contagious. There's nothing that like that. It's a lot of rare things and they're all working against each other. And we have to figure out a plan, or unfortunately, one of the things they said, she made it very clear today, is there's no cure. So we'll figure it out. But I'm hoping we can find a plan that works forever. Yeah, it get exhausting. It get exhausting, Tessa. It does. But I know they're asking to help, but like when I go out with my friends, the last thing I want them to ask me is, how do you feel? Don't ask me that. I want to enjoy being out. Let's turn up. Let's bring out our ratchet side. Forget being a mom. Forget all that. Let's just have fun. Let's drink. Let's talk. Let's have fun. I got out the house to get away from the problems that I have to deal with every day. Not talk about them. So it's not that I'm being rude. It's just sometimes I just don't want to talk about it when I'm living it. Hey Jadidra, how you doing? I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, these comments I'm just behind on. But anyway, I'm gonna get out because I know that the crash is gonna come. And it does not feel good. I'm gonna go get ready to end the night, and I gotta get up early. I have to be back at Mayo Clinic at 7:45. And it stopped beeping at me, so that's good. Let's see where we ended. Hey, how you doing? You came in late. K Vibes. Not you in here, and not you sliding on in here. How you doing? Hey, been showing. I said TikTok must have lifted their restrictions. Okay, I'm at 99, so that makes perfectly good sense because my hand is not trembling anymore. I feel slightly better. The headache is there, but that's typical whenever you fluctuate like that. But while I'm here, I am. I said I got on TikTok yesterday. That was the first thing on my FYP. I was like, I'll be damn. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. You will not today. It was funny though. It was funny. Keep them coming. Who is that? Okay, but yeah, on my Facebook, y'all, I'm about to end the Facebook, y'all. If you follow me on TikTok, I'll be on there for a little bit longer because I need to catch up with the people that I talk to and deal over there. And of course, that's where I make my money. Facebook does not pay me. So I'm gonna go over there for a minute. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I plan on making more videos while I'm here. They are strict about phones inside of Mayo Clinic, so I try to record as much as I can. I'll get the videos edited and posted. You can ask me any questions you like, guys. I am very open. I will answer them the best I can, but I'm trying to understand some of the things that are happening, so it is very hard. It's very hard, but I'm trying here. I'm trying. So to not TikTok, y'all stay. To Facebook, I'm about to end the Facebook Live. Thank y'all for joining in. I appreciate it. If there be videos, I'll add to the YouTube so you guys can follow and get the latest updates while I'm here. But I'm praying to God that I go home by Wednesday, Thursday. But anyway, enjoy y'all over there on Facebook. I'm about to end the Facebook.